Are you willing to work in abroad? Here is a big opportunity again. New Zealand is now employing people from different parts of the country to work in that country as a seasonal worker, as a picker, or to harvest their vegetables and fruits, and also package their vegetables and fruits, and to work in their vineyards for the production of wine. Yes, this is real. You can do it. Let's get started. How to apply? This is what you have to do. Go to your Google and click on your search engine and type in New Zealand immigration website, and see it's over there, and you click on go. You can see this is our website here, so you select the website and allow it to open. Once it has opened, you scroll down and look for work. This visit, study, look for work. So this is the work. So you select the picture of that work and allow it to open. Remember that the visa we are looking for is quite different. We are looking for what? Seasonal visa for seasonal workers. So yeah, this is the work. We have different visas. So under this work, we are not looking for the accredited employer work visa now. Yeah, we look for their visas for working in New Zealand. So you click on visa for working in New Zealand. It's quite different from the other one that we are searching for accredited employer work visa. Get this visa for working in New Zealand. When you click on it, you allow it to open. So that's opened, and we check to find seasonal worker. That is seasonal work visa. This is it here. So under this, you have different categories, but we have to select it and find the one we're actually looking for. This is the one you are looking for here. That is recognized seasonal employer limited visa. So we select this. Yes. On the recognized seasonal employer limited visa, you can come to New Zealand for a short time to work in our horticulture and viticulture industry, or is harvesting, picking up their fruits, packaging, working in the wine industries, and the rest. You must add a job offer from a seasonal employer before you apply. That means there are employers that be given license to employ people under this recognized seasonal employers visa. So you can see the length of stay here. We have 7 months in any 11-month period. That is from 7 months to 11 months. That's the period you have to work over there. And this is the cost of their visa, and the processing time is a jaw-dropping, just a week. Wow. This, if we can get a job under this visa, the processing time is just 1 week. It's not going to take a long time. Once you have been offered a job from the accredited employers under this recognized seasonal or work visa, once you have been given that job, automatically they are going to grant you a visa, and at most it's going to take just 1 week. And just look at the age range from 18 years old or older. They are not saying from 18 years to 30 years. Once you know that you have that strength, you have that physical ability to do the work, you can pick in the farm, you can help them to package their fruits, you can help them to harvest, you can do all those farm work, you can work in the wine industry. Even from research, you find out that New Zealand is one of the countries that produces more wines. So you can work in their industry. And the visa available is what each year that you have to employ 20,700 people to work with them. You can see it. To work with them, be from an eligible Pacific nation unless otherwise agree with Immigration New Zealand have an offer of work for a recognized seasonal worker. Like what I've said earlier, you must have been given that job after you have applied before the visa will be given to you. Work only for the employer listed in your visa. This what they mean here is that a particular employer is giving you work, and once the visa has been given to you, the name of that employer is there. So when you get there, you are to work for this employer, not someone else, and have medical insurance while in New Zealand. You must have made sure equal that you are physically okay. You are okay before you get there. This visa lets you in most cases stay in New Zealand for up to 7 months in any 11 months period and work for a recognized seasonal employer in the horticulture and viticulture industry. Earn money while learning horticulture and viticulture skills. What they mean here is that even if you don't have the experience, you can do the work. They are not asking for any experience in this field. You can do the work, and as you're doing the work, that just work for you. You are having what more experience. You are what earning only while learning horticulture and viticulture. You cannot apply for any other kind of visa while you hold a recognized seasonal employer visa. Let me explain this very well. This is a short time visa for you to just go there to work for a short time. For those of you that you are trying to extend it, what they say that you cannot apply for any other kind of visa if you are still holding that visa. To the best of my knowledge, means that if you want to extend your visa, maybe you have to come back home to process another visa. Or probably, I would just say maybe you should consult your agents. Maybe when you get there, maybe instead of coming home, there's a way whereby you're able to extend your visa. But to the best of my knowledge of what is written here, maybe you have to come back home before you apply for another visa because you're holding that particular recognized seasonal employer visa. Let me just tell you this. Once you've tried to search for the employers and you've applied and they've granted you a job, tell you the truth, you'll be given that visa. Within 1 week, you have been given a visa. And remember that it's visa sponsorship. You cannot include your partner or dependent children in your visa application. This is quite different. It's like I uploaded a video the other time concerning working. That one is under accredited employer visa. But this is quite different because this one you are working there for a short period of time. You are not allowed to go with your family. It's just for a short period of time. You apply, you go work there, and you come back home to apply for another visa. Allow me just tell you the truth. If you have a good behavior, your employer will always contact you when there is chance. This seasonal work is every time, especially in their horticulture, because they want to plant. They have big farm. They want to harvest. They want to pick. They want people to harvest for them, picking, yes. And they want to package all these things. So this job is always there. Is always there. So if you have good relationship with your employers, once that period is there, they will contact you. That's work for you. They will contact you. You are hardworking. You have good behavior. They will contact you. So let's see. Yes, who can apply? Be age 18 or older. Be a citizen of an eligible specific nation unless agreed under with Immigration New Zealand. Have a job offer from a recognized seasonal employer. Have full medical insurance for your stay. Means that you are healthy to stay. And be in good health. Look at what I just said now. I said when you have a good character, you can see what they say. Be of good character and have a genuine reason for coming to New Zealand. What's the genuine reason? You are there to work for a short period of time, and you assure them that you are going back home. So let's look at the documents needed. For you to apply, what are the documents you need? You need a copy of your passport, was such a certificate of identity. You need a copy of your passport, that is your international passport. 2 accepted photos, your photographs, that's your passport photograph, and a chest X-ray certificate if needed. You have to just go and do your chest X-ray if needed, and a signed employment agreement from the recognized seasonal employer you will be working for, and evidence of medical assurance. These are just, they are not asking for much for you to be granted your visa. So how do you apply? You get a job offer, gather your documents, and the rest. So I want to just to check the employers, those employers that have been given the license to employ the applicants. So that's what you want to look at. So let's look at the names of these employers. So let's bring our page down. Look at it here. Recognize seasonal employer list. These employers are the people that be given the license to employ people to their country to work as a seasonal worker. So let's select it. Let's see what is bringing out. Here is it. Recognize seasonal employer list. Find a recognized seasonal employer. You can see their names here. Good. This one is quite different from the other one. The other one, if you don't search in your job specification, that's job specification, the position you have to apply for is not going to come out. But this one is quite different. You can see we have, like, they are even arranged alphabetically. We have AHS, Wickers, and Son Limited. They have their license expiry dates. Look at it. The status expiry date, that's 2028. Means that 18th July 2028 is until after 18th of July. Let's say 19th of July 2028 that this particular company, this particular employer, AS Wickers and Sons Limited, is not eligible to employ people again. From now to 18th of July 2028, they are eligible. They are to employ. Look at this one. Even their location is there. You can see their location. We had AB Wood Holding Limited. This one will expire 31st of October 2026. We have INED 17th Limited. This one will expire 15th November 2020. That is this year. We have the Hagworks Limited. This one, the license given to them will expire 18th September 2020. So, and the rest, they are much. So if you want more, you click on more. This is where the work is. What you have to do here is that, like what I always said, this, you don't need to start looking for a different website. This New Zealand immigration website, why is one of my favorites, is that you will see the name of your employers there. So it's under that list you will now work on. Because some of those sites they are not going to give, but here you'll be given the names of those you are to apply under them. So what we have to do, like what Howley says, that you pick one of the employer lists. That's the work you have to do. That's the work there. You pick one of the employer lists, and before doing that, make sure that you have your covered letter on your phone. You have your resume, that's your CV. No, your cover letter is just like your application letter. So your resume, that's your CV, you have it. So immediately you are registering on that each website, you are submitting both your CV and your cover letter. And please, for those of you that you have been applying for different jobs, please don't make this mistake. Let your cover letter, or let it go in line with that job specification, with that particular job. Now, maybe now this one is talking about maybe horticulture, pig fruiting, harvesting, packaging, working in farm and the rest. Know that you will now go and put Kera, what is it called? Kera covered letter. No. Once you know that your cover letter, you have to work on it first. Go and edit whatever thing that does not go in line, or does not even go in line with what is orbit culture. Edit it. Put the one you have to work with. Kara, you are working as a cleaner. No, this is not what we have here. So whatever letter you are submitting, cover letter, CV, let it go in line with what they are looking for, with the job position, please. So I understand that we have cover letter, but make sure that you edit. Please do your editing very well. Before, don't go and mistakenly upload the one that you're not supposed to upload. Please don't piss your employer off. Please, when you've already done the job, you have convinced them, you have said yourself to them, it's not late for them to check your cover letter and your CV. You're not finding out that what is in your cover letter is quite different from the position. Please, so have that in mind. Please just bear that in mind, that once you've already seen this, quickly go and edit your cover letter before you start word processing. So let's continue with that. So what you have to do is that, remember, you have to select this name and go to your browser, to your Google, and let's check their website. That is where we will now apply. So select any one of your choice. Please don't do one though. Do as many as you can. That is where the work is. And I know that by His grace, with all your efforts, you are going to get a job. You keep on trying, oh. You keep on trying. You try. That's why we are here, to give you information. Remember that in this channel, we are not collecting any token from you. We are only here to share information with you that will help you. Please, we are not collecting any money for you from any processing. And you can as well visit your consultants to consult them concerning this. You have come across also information, so kind of visa, recognized employers work visa. Please share more of you concerning that to you. What can you do? It's called seasonal worker. Can you extend it? You can consult them, or either you can also make your own research concerning that. So let's continue. And let's pick that. I just have to clear that. We are not collecting any money for any processing. We are not immigration officer. We are not an agent. So we are just here to just share that information that will benefit you. Please, in order for you to do your own research on that. So yeah, I'm going to, let me pick this. Which one? Wood Odin. Let me pick this. Hey, let me see here. Alapa, Viticulture Service. Let's let the name of this, you can see, and I'm going to copy it and take it down to my browser. I click on this plus sign, and here I'm to press it down and click on paste. Good. You can see it's there, and I click on search or go. Good. I did not do one thing, and please, I will always advise you to do that. Always put that country name, the name of that country of that employer. Remember that though it has given us New Zealand, because this is NZ, but we have to have this New Zealand. Please, that will help our search engine. So bring out what we needed. Good. You can see. So let's click on it. Alakma Feti. Culture Service. Under this website, you can now search, look at their sector, their wine, grapes, and labor supply services, their vase, China, pronouns. You can see. Good. Oh wow, I just like this website. At least your website contains all the information needed. They show you their services, that they are vest, Tinas, the pronouns, and they are also RSE employers. They are what? Relevant seasonal employers. They employ people for short time jobs. Under this service, you can just see. So here we have their contact details, their address, their phone number, their email address. In my video, I've taught you how to open an email. You can how to do your your CV format that you can follow, your cover letter and the rest. And you can also do more of your research. You can do more of your research because in employment, you have to do more research to make you different from others. Please, you have to put in your effort. So let's look at this. If we see their contact, let's click there. Contact details. So this is it. They have their email address. That's the only thing given here. So you cannot go to you can shut them up right to them. That you see the name of their complaint in New Zealand immigration website. They are given license. They are among those accredited relevant seasonal employers to employ people from international countries. Let them know where you find their name. Let them know that you have made their research. Sell yourself to them, that you are willing to work with them in any job position that is vacant. Let them know. Sell yourself to them. Write to them. Give them your details, what you can do, your strengths. Let them know everything. Submit your CV. Submit your cover letter to them. Please write to them. Let them know that you have international passports. Please do all this in their website. Let's quickly pick one more. Though I don't want this video to be too long, but let's really pick one more from that. So let's pick one more. I'm going to click here to see the previous one where we selected this, because this is another new tab. So this is it here. So select it. This is the one we selected the first time. Let's pick this one that will be expired 2028. So let's select their name, copy. Remember, we go to the browser, and click on paste. Good, and go. Look at this. Has really caused, hey, please, I'm not doing one thing, that is adding the name of the country. Remember to always do that. I will always like, even if I don't put that first. So that is it. So you have to add it. New Zealand. New Zealand. They can see the website here. It's also written there, New Zealand, because some of them, they have companies in other countries. New Zealand, good. With cause. Showing interest in working at because festival in choosing just good trees. What I'm after here is looking for their contacts. What is going on here? Let me select contacts. So their contacts, career, good. Contact career. So when you select this, if you did not see a role at better but still want to register your interest, wow. What they are trying to tell us that even if you go to their career and you can't find any role advertised in their website, you can still apply. You can still register. Don't just give up. I'm not seeing any role. I'm not seeing any advert here that they want to employ. No any vacancy. No. Some of them won't do that, but is on the list, is on a New Zealand Immigration Service list. So yeah, it said if you do not see a role advertised, but still want to register your interest in working with us, please make contact. Then you click on here, permanent role. This one job vacancy. So you can see contact them. Where is that contact? Like I saw it the other time. Contact. You can see their email address. Customer as this and that. Good. Chop us in line. You enter your name. Your first name and your last name. I just said it. Your first name is your name. If you are being Jacob Ifoma. Your first name is Ifoma, while your last name is Jacob. Your surname is your last name. So your email address and the message. Oh, this is where you are given the opportunity to pour your mind, to tell them what you are to do. Please be formal. Be formal. Do this regarding the job you are looking for. Be formal and send your, when you actually send your inquiries, since you are doing that through your email, whatever thing they are going to or email you, they will respond to you. So this is the end of this video. Please, if you have not subscribed, please endeavor to subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button and like this video. Also share. I do tell my subscribers that please share. Not even my viewers, please share. There are some people whereby they need this information. There are people that you don't even have the money, but they have people that can help them. Please share this information to your friends. Let them know what is going on. Let them know that, oh, there is a particular information that has been shared to you. You want to share it with them. So if they have interest, they can apply. And please do well as to make your own research. Make your own research. If you have those that you are going to consult them. If you have your agents you have to consult, do well to consult them. But we will only share information. We don't collect any dime for anything. So thank you.